Welcome back to our Strength Training for Beginners series. Today we're going over a little trick we use to help people find their squat stance. So remember, when we're learning the squat, one of the considerations that we have is what is the best squat stance for you? How far apart should your feet be? And how much kind of toe out are the two things that we consider? And remember, it's gonna be unique to everybody. It's entirely dependent on hip anatomy and anatomy of the lower leg, so it's going to be different for everyone. So this is just a quick little trick for you to kind of play around with at home and see what's going to be best for you. So we use what are called sliders. You can find these at a lot of gyms. If you don't have anything like this, if you have a hardwood or linoleum floor, just put towels under your feet, something that's going to allow you to kind of shimmy back and forth. What we're going to do is, again, just start with them on the ground, hip width, feet pointed forward, and then we're going to squat, and then we're just going to play around with your width and the toe out. And what you're going to be looking for is what's most comfortable and what helps you sink a little bit lower into the position. So again, I'll start hip width, toes pointed forward. For me, I get stuck right about there. So all I'm going to do is, again, kind of wiggle back and forth. You can come wider. I start to feel a little tight on the inside. I don't like that. But when I come narrower, that feels pretty good. And play with your toe out. So for me, this is about the lowest I can get into my squat. It still feels pretty comfortable. You can see my feet are about hip width. My toes are actually pretty far pointed out, which isn't normal for everybody. But for my particular hip anatomy, that's what's most comfortable. So anytime I do an air squat, back squat, front squat, goblet squat, this is the position or the stance that I take that's going to keep me safe so I can build strength without impacting my joints. So go ahead and play around with that. And again, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. My name again, Dr. Carl Baird. This is Performance Healthcare Online, where we help you solve pain with strength. Thanks so much for watching.